Hey, welcome back to Willow, Birch, and Clover. This is Belinda. I have another journal I'd like to share with you. This is a little book that I call Sweet Little Memories. It measures 5.5 inches wide by 7.5 inches tall. It's a hardcover book that I covered with fabric and laces. And also I'd like to show you in the front, I did some embroidery of some little wildflowers there. I thought they turned out sweet. And a book page butterfly. I used a Tim Holtz paper doll on the front and some buttons with blue ribbon to match the wildflowers. This is lace, burlap. These are some brads in here. And I've got a couple of pins just stuck randomly around. I kind of like that random, I don't know if it's a textile collage. It uses some paper elements, but we'll say mixed media. That sounds good. But I just like the way that it looks. And on the rusted paper clips, I used sari ribbon, and there's sari ribbon on the spine. Also on the spine, there's a piece of sparkly dangle chain you can see there. And this is a vintage clip-on earring that I just attached there. I thought it kind of fit the look of the book. And the closure chain is 2 of those squeezy clips with more of that sparkle chain. You see the sparkle chain and buttons on it. Okay, we'll go inside. And this is just going to be a quick flip through. It's kind of late here at night. I hope the lighting's good enough that you can see, but I've got some tutorials to make in the morning, so I wanted to go ahead and post this. I'm showing you the front and the back cover together because in the little botanical encyclopedia, it had a little section on old southern gardens. And this was one of the drawings in there that represented this pretty bricked garden. And it was one scene over 2 pages. So I wanted to use it on the front and back. So I didn't put any pockets in there. Now you can certainly go back and add pockets. I just chose not to. But this is lace trim on a botanical encyclopedia page. And some stamping on a brown craft-like paper, Tim Holtz paper doll. All of the pages in this book are tea-stained instead of coffee-stained. I sewed some fabric on there. And there's a vintage little girl with a decorative stamp to make it look like a postage stamp. And a little tag there that you can write on. That's a little vintage girl. There's script stamping on all the pages, or most of the pages. And there's lace and fabric trim sewn throughout. There's a few different kinds of papers. This is like a manila paper. I'm not sure what you'd call that, but I love that. There's a little tag clipped on there with a rusty paper clip. More tea stain, stamping, a vintage postcard with a rusty paper clip there. Fabrics, and that sweet little girl down there. Love those images. Tim Holtz paper dolls and wildflower stamping. Fabric on these 2 pages, both from a botanical encyclopedia. Little pieces of ephemera. There too, she's sweet. And I'm gonna push it up a little better in frame. Like I said, fabric trim and lace trims. And there's some tags stuck throughout on rusty paper clips. And I'm not trying to just run through, but like I said, it is getting late. I just wanted to give you a look at this before I posted it on my Etsy shop. Fabric trims. Ooh, that look was pretty. pretty. All right. Her too. She looks like a baby doll. She looks more like a baby doll than the doll she's carrying there. And this is the sari ribbon that's tied around the spine. This is the middle of the 4 signatures. It's 4 signatures, 128 pages. So it is for journaling. There's plenty of writing room and plenty of room to add more ephemera because I made it full but not overstuffed so that you could put what you wanted in the book to make it yours. There we go. More stamping up there on that little girl. And you can see the script stamping throughout. That tea stain turned out dark. Postcard. Laces. Trim. That's a pretty image. That's a mother and a child. Love that. Little girl down there. There's another mother and child. So like I said, the name of this one is Pretty Little Memories. And I'm going to, or excuse me, Sweet Little Memories. And I'm going to put this one in my Etsy shop. And if you're interested, you can follow the link below and take a look. Thanks a lot and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.